is understanding how to design an organization that is employee-centric, and how to become an architect of employee experiences. So in technology, a lot of time we spend when we're developing platforms and software, we talk about user experience. I'm really passionate about the world's employee experience. So what is the experience of your employees? And the reason I adore it is because the words emotional connection. At the end of all of this, doesn't matter what tools, what area of HR, what it is, what we're all trying to do is we're all trying to create this heightened emotional connection to the people in the workplace, to the brand, to what the brand is about, to the vision and the mission of the organization. And if you can play any role in that culture creation, you've done an amazing job in HR.
One of the infographics I did last year was actually think about the 5 phases of the employee life cycle, and I started to try and put into buckets some of the technology and platforms that you might think about leveraging in the different phases. So if anybody would like a physical copy of this, come see me later.
Or they said something about, or are you busy on your social media platforms? I said, no, I'm just busy listening. And she said something which was, wow, I really never thought of social media and Twitter as a listening tool. I always thought of it as a bunch of people spamming out stuff that they ate for breakfast and really kind of just, powering out stuff, and I never thought it about as not only are people on social media, but where are they actually using social media from? See, look at this on the right. 32% of people in here have an iPhone, 15 have BlackBerry, a couple people are on their Facebook. The top 20 words used. So in an instant, by putting in one keyword, so imagine in your organizations if you were putting keywords like the name of your organization, the industry that you're in, things that are important to your staff, and you started understanding kind of what kinds of conversations were going on. So the invitation to all of you, you're probably all exhausted, is to go home, don't look at your notes tonight, just go to bed. But at some point in the next 48 hours, invite you to pause, to reflect, go back to the hashtag HR Cafe, and you'll kind of relive the evening from a different perspective. So just sort of scan through the hashtag and you'll see all sorts of conversations. You'll also see at the click of a button all sorts of new connections to add to your network, because all you have to do is click on that profile and add them to your network. Social business, social HR, it's not about the tools. How do we become more social as HR leaders? How do we become more social as organizations? Thanks very much, everyone.